Good day, everybody. Just want to say a few words in English to begin with, so that I could. This is with regards to the currently prevailing situation in Tamil Nadu. I want to make a few observations, and I chose to speak in English mainly because I could reach a wider audience across the state boundaries and transcend the language barriers. With that said. Tamil Nadu has become a very interesting place now with the political vacuum left after the demise of your former Chief Minister Jayalalitha and the erstwhile Karunanidhi, who is in his last stages, ailing, I guess, right now. With that, we are beginning to see too many fringe groups coming to the joining the fray and trying to foray into the politics with greed and ambition. Movie stars and fringe groups, they're all trying to capitalize on this situation and exploit the masses. Of course, Tamil Nadu and is the masses of Tamil Nadu, interesting ethnic group. They're addicted to cinema and entertainment, just like Andhra Pradesh, and two states that seem to come to my mind. Andhra and Tamil Nadu, they're very similar in that the people of these two states are so addicted to cinema, and in Tamil Nadu, movie heroes end up in politics because they are treated like demigods, and movie heroes, for whatever reason, are treated like real life heroes. In Andhra Pradesh, it's the same game. If you don the role of a god in real life, you're a demigod. Now that part in Tamil Nadu, successively in the last 50 years, cinema has been a very powerful medium, and the people, I think certain things goes with certain conditions. Like ignorance tend to prevail more when where the economy seems to be in not doing well. For instance, people who live below the poverty belt seems to have a certain mindset. They look up to these stars, and then these so-called movie idols exploit the situation and make a good living at the expense of cinema, entertainment, addictive population, and eventually seize power in the political office too. All that apart, the last several, I think almost close to a decade, I've been watching Seeman, and I've been listening to every one of his speeches. I mean, he is someone I look up to in terms of, I believe this man has the interest of the downtrodden people, the Tamilian people, with a nationalistic zeal and fervor in his heart. He genuinely cares for these people, and he has this national pride in his mind, and he's trying to lead these people in the right direction. And his movement is gathering momentum with every passing day, and it has become one of the formidable, or probably the single most formidable political movement right now in Tamil Nadu. Now, this seems to be the cause of several other groups, fringe groups, envious about his progress, trying to break away the voter base. That said, too many people are coming to the trying to join the fray. Kamala Harrison, and then there's someone with a party called May 17th. God knows what the hell is May 17th. I never heard of a political party with a date and month taking as the name of the party. The founder of the party, known as Tirumurugan Gandhi, seems a typical copycat. Word to word, he repeats what Seeman says with the flavor of socialism, and then calls it a separate party. Now, this is an attempt to break Seeman's followers, and people have to be careful and be aware of characters like this. And I do not know where the funding is coming from. I would rather not speculate, but some political. I won't be surprised if some political office or political power from the central government channeling the funds for him to break Seeman's following. That said, leave that apart. Kamala Harrison, a man who went through hell with former evil queen of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha. He was almost was about to lose everything, and as they say here, lose his shirt and end up on the street with the release of Vishwarupam. But somehow, with all the injustices done to him, he didn't have the guts to open his mouth. I understand where you feel helpless and powerless. He was trying to run away from Tamil Nadu. That's fine. But why do you try to become a warrior now when there's nobody around? It's ridiculous. I mean, it speaks for his character. And that, even after the demise of Jayalalitha, there was an evil gang. I really do not know the relationship between Jayalalitha and Shashikala. I would call some kind, I don't know, just an odd relationship. But that apart, he was covering behind when Shashikala's gang was ruling. When everybody's gone, there is no opposition. This man has become he has joined the fray. It goes to speak. It speaks for the character, and the people have to be aware of leadership. Has a lot to do with character and charisma and courage, wisdom, vision for the future, and genuine love for the people and their welfare. Now, these attributes makes a good leader. I wonder whether this man has that. Kamala Harrison. Granted, he has his accomplishments in the cinema industry is noteworthy, but sticks to cinema, and I don't know. I'll leave it at that. Then I mentioned Tirumurugan Gandhi, and then I come to know these characters because I watch YouTube and follow the Tamil Nadu cinema and the politics. Then the other disgusting character that comes to my mind is the fellow who made the movie called Kabali, Power Ranjit. Granted, Tamil Nadu culturally riddled with a caste system. The entire India is riddled with a caste system that's abominable. And for you, and if you cannot do uh, anything to redress this abominable system against humanity, and if you don't have the capability or the power or the vision, shut up and put up. And do not try to criticize, become vociferous, criticizing Seeman. He has come forward, and he has a vision. He is reaching out to people all across the board in Tamil Nadu and transcending this caste system, and is forging ahead. Are you being envious of this man who has a large following and who is very likely going to be the next chief minister of Tamil Nadu? If you cannot do what it takes, as I mentioned, shut up and put up, right? And don't try to distract attention, hurl stones at someone who is at the forefront, leading the people, and by hurling stones at him, throwing criticism at him, and draw the attention of the people to yourself. This is a cheap stunt. Please refrain from doing this. And people have to be aware of what these characters are up to. And then you have characters like Amir and Saren at one. They switch. From time to time. I mean, they try to put their 2 cents worth every now and then. No longer than a year or two ago, they said the befitting Chief Minister Rajinikanth would make a befitting Chief Minister for Tamil Nadu. The same characters who were devoutly talking about Tamil nationalism and whatnot. Now, people have to be aware of. People have to be aware of these opportunists who are trying to bask in the moments, the attention of people's adulation. And my humble request for all those who are there is to stay united, stay unified, stay with Seeman, and I believe you will be in the right direction, and there is a better future for Tamilians and Tamil Nadu. On that note, I'll wind up this. Thank you.